Good afternoon. It is 3:45 on Monday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How was your Monday? If you worked today, I'm so sorry. I did too. I don't usually, so I was very befuddled this morning. It's very, very on occasion that I work on Monday. And today was not a nice Monday, let me tell you. I mean, we killed it. We had a good time, whatever. My coworker and I usually do. But it was just the two of us today, and we were like in and out of town. We were yo-yoed or volleyed all over the damn place, and that was not a good time. Although we have a van with a radio now, so yay. It's my boss's van. I'm not sure if she's gonna buy another van for us to use, or I don't know what's going on with that. But she has presets on her radio, and we have been told not to fuck with the presets. As with any driver, right? Like, don't fuck with my I feel the same way. But your presets are your presets. I mean, but she doesn't want us changing her radio station at all. And she listens to one of the local stations here that I friggin' despise. I loathe. I hate. It's all the pop shit, and I can feel my brain melting. I hate it. I don't need to listen to heavy metal all goddamn day. Like, it's fine. I like to switch it up too, but the regular play on the radio, I can't. No. It's not my jam at all. I don't know any of it. I don't know the bands. And when I do hear it, it's just not my jive. So we're driving back and forth all over the goddamn place, in and out of town today. And my coworker says to me, like, you handle the radio. Well, I don't know how to work her radio. There's too many buttons, okay? I'm a very simple person. I don't need all the fancy buttons and shit, okay? And the writing on the buttons is so small I can't see it. Because, again, I need bifocals. I don't have bifocals. I have regular contacts. Too fucking bad. So I can't read. I really don't care. But I said, I don't listen to the radio. I have Spotify on my phone, and I just play my Spotify in my car. Like, I don't listen to the radio. Now, in my car, I have another local station, but it plays a bit of everything. It plays, I would say 60s to now, right? And pretty much all the genres, okay? It plays a little bit of everything. I couldn't think of I know the name of the station. I couldn't think of the number on the dial. I have no idea. I found a station that I could stomach if I needed to have the radio on, and I'll leave it there. You don't look at it, hardly use it. I have no idea. And I can't stand channel surfing. So she's channel surfing. I said, I will find it when we're parked. The problem was we were driving, okay? And I get motion sick very, very easily. If I'm trying to read something, or if I'm, like looking at the console or looking sideways out the window, like, it doesn't, anything other than like straight ahead, I am so nauseous. It's horrible. So she couldn't wait. So she's fiddling with the damn thing. She found the station that I was thinking of, and we left it there, and it was fine. And it does play a nice solid mix of everything. She was so happy. I really like this channel. You're welcome. So we got to do some jamming out today. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. And then before we went to our last house of the day, because we had to go out of town again. Like, we were out of town, they were in town, they were out of town, they were in town, they were out of town. Like, so stupid. I bet you it cost us more in gas today than what she made. Like, I'm just saying. I don't think it was worth it. But anyway, whatever. I don't know. I got paid. I don't care. So we're on our way to the last house, and we were passing a Timmy's, and I was like, you know what? It was like noon, 12:30 at the latest. I was like, this is the last house of the day. We haven't been to this house in like 8 months, 6 months, something like that. We haven't been there all summer. So a good 7-8 months. Okay. And this couple had their grown-up daughter and the daughter's daughter, like the granddaughter, at this house all summer. They sort of came and went all summer. So we weren't there. There's been a child there, and apparently this daughter just don't give a fuck about her parents' house. Like, she would not be welcome for an extended stay at my house without my presence ever again. They have these beautiful leather couches. I am not a fan personally of leather couches, but these are beautiful. The fucking granddaughter took washable markers to leather couches. She drew all over the windows, and they have like floor to ceiling windows. Okay, they're huge. Yeah, washable markers coloring on the windows. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding? I don't know how old this kid is. There's two. The boy, I believe, is potty training age, so what, between like 1 and 2, somewhere in there. And I don't know how old the daughter is, but Jesus Christ, she's coloring on the fucking windows. Like, not welcome. Not welcome. Are you kidding me? She said she found toys inside her printer, like jammed inside her printer. The fuck you doing in the office? You got no business in there. Jesus, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And the fingerprints, the fucking fingerprints everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I'm so glad I wasn't wiping. Everywhere. Little fingerprints every goddamn where. When I got into the hallway bathroom, there's 3 bathrooms in this house. One is the master bath in the master bedroom. Okay, it's ginormous. It's a beautiful bathroom, but it's ginormous. I don't think the kids were in there. I think the daughter was in there because there was soap all over the glass walls, which I'm the one that generally, well, when we first started with this house, I was the one that did the bathrooms. Now that we have the new hire, she generally works on Mondays. I have not touched this bathroom in a good long while. But I know that generally speaking, the people that own the house do not get soap up and down these fucking glass walls, okay? Or shampoo, whatever the fuck it was. So there was that, but whatever. But when I went into the spare bathroom, which is in another separate sort of hallway, this house is rather large. It's off one of the bedrooms, one of the guest bedrooms. But it's in the hallway. And I went in there, and there's like a tub. It's a bathroom. There's a tub with a shower, toilet, sink and cupboards, whatever. The cupboards had fingerprints all over them. Sticky little fingerprints all over the fucking Jesus Christ. Scrubbing these goddamn cupboards. God damn it. Whatever. Kids will be kids. And I go to do this tub and I get her all cleaned up. It was, kind of mucky. I mean, it's been used with kids, right? What it is, and apparently the daughter don't clean. So at least she don't clean her mother's house, because her mother said that her house is very, very tidy. Wow. Blatant disrespect that she's showing her mother's house. Let me fucking tell you, I'd be absolutely livid. But I washed down this tub, I get it all nice and clean, I dried it all up, and I'm looking, and I can see this mark, and I'm thinking, fuck, a hair, right? The bane of your existence cleaning bathrooms is hair, okay? Fucking hair. So, I'm like this, trying to get it off the tub, and it's not going anywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Get my squeegee, and I'm like, it's not moving. Got my towel, and I'm like, the fuck? I was getting mad. They took my finger, and I stuck my nail in there. There's a fucking crack in the tub. A crack in the tub. Like, I got my fingernail under there, and I pulled up a little bit, and I could pull it up. And I was like, ooh, well, damn. That ain't right. So I went and grabbed the homeowner, and I showed it to her. Said, I'm not sure if you're aware of this or not, but I got to show you this. So I brought her and I showed her. And I said, I thought it was a hair. And I told her, I said, but it's a crack. And she goes, shut up. And I said, no, for real. Like, there's a crack in your tub. And I stuck my finger in it. And she's like, no. She's like pushing me out of the way. And I'm like, you think your husband's going to be mad when he finds the marker on your leather couch. Wait until he sees that there's an actual crack in your tub. She goes, how did that happen? I've raised 2 boys. I have never, ever had either of my boys actually crack my tub. Okay. I don't know what the fuck. But that's an issue. You're going to get water back in there. Like, yeah. She was not amused. She's like, you have to go outside and tell my husband. And I'm like, yeah, what do you want to say? Because we tried with magic erasers to very gently scrub this couch to get the washable marker off, right? Which my coworker managed to do with, I think she said there was a black marker and a brown marker on the other side of the couch. She was able to get that out. But the other one was like red or pink, and it just wasn't going anywhere. Like, she tried so hard. And I said, well, if you're going to go get your husband, you want us to put a pillow where this marker is? Because it ain't coming off. Like, we can't help you. We tried. She's like, yeah, that's what my friend said. Just stick a pillow there so he doesn't see. The girl would not be coming over no more. Not with those kids. Not when I'm not home. Nope. Insanity. Like, she's telling us about the drawing on the fucking windows, and I'm looking at her, and she says, I hire somebody, at the end of every, just before the snow, to come and clean the windows inside and out. She said, so I don't want you guys to panic about the windows. And I was like, oh, okay. Because like I said, they're literally floor to ceiling windows. They're huge. We do what we can reach, and that's the end of that shit. Like, not climbing a ladder for nobody. I don't care. But I walked in, and I'm looking at these. She has tried to clean them. It's the smudgery of it all. It's a freaking mess. Livid. So friggin' livid. Oh my God. And the daughter kept saying, like, oh yeah, it's washable markers. Like, it's all fine. Ugh. I'm like, bitch. Oh, yeah. If I pulled that horse fuckery at my mom's house, my kids would never be allowed back. Ever. Like, oh, you want me to take the kids for a weekend so that you can go, I don't know, go out on a date or go party with your friends? Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're going to pay a sitter. That's what you're going to do. Like, yeah. Disrespect my house? Mm-mm. Unbelievable. But we stopped at the Timmy's before we went there and grabbed coffee, and I grabbed a muffin. At the last house we did prior, he was cooking something. Oh, it smelled so good. It smelled like some kind of pasta and cheese or some kind of casserole, but definitely with cheese. Oh, it smelled so fucking good. And I was absolutely famished. I was not hungry until I walked into that house and smelled the food. I was like, oh, it's not nice. If you're gonna do that, leave me a bowl. Fuck, it's not cool, bro. So we're making good time. So we stopped at the Timmy's and grabbed the coffees, and we sat on the tailgate for a minute. Just took 3 to 5 minutes to because just about everywhere we went was fucking nasty. People are nasty. There's one house that we do. They do not get any cleaner. In fact, I'm pretty sure they've gotten messier over time. Like, they just, no fucks given. The cleaners will get it. Seriously. Not worth the money. Yeah, it was a lot today. My arms are actually very tired. So when we finished up, I said to my coworker, you know, I think when I get home, I'm going to go get cleaned up and say hi to my kids. And I'm going to treat myself to a pedicure. I have not had a pedicure in like 2-3 months. My feet were actually getting sore. So that's what I did. I came home and I tidied up, and I went to say hey to Boo Boo, but he was passed out in his room, so whatever. Shut the door, leave him alone. Monkey came in as I was leaving, so I checked on him, saw how he was feeling, you know, because he was sick all weekend, the poor thing. He sounds a lot better now. But it was rough. Friday and Saturday, he was not doing well. So he said he was feeling much, much better. So I said, all right, well, I'm going to go get my feet did. And I'll grab some buns while I'm out. And I had taken chicken out for the boys tonight. But quite honestly, I had to go into my fridge when I got home today for something. To refill my fake cigarette. And it does not smell good. It does not smell good at all. So I'm going to dump it. I got to toss it. And I have another pack from the same package from when I broke it all up in the freezer. I'm tossing it all. Fuck it. Blech. Yeah, it's gone. So I'll make burgers. And, I was meant to stop at the grocery store. Fuck. I have to do it later today. We'll do it after dinner. I'm going to do burgers and something with it, I guess. And I meant to grab a roast before I stopped to vlog. I forgot. And then go grab a roast after dinner. Throw it in the crock pot tomorrow morning. And then I don't have to do anything. I haven't used my crock pot in a good long while. I haven't bought a roast, I'll bet you, in like almost 2 years. So I'll do that for tomorrow. Give them garbage tonight and make a nice dinner tomorrow. I'm off, so whatever. And I have to remember to phone Monkey's doctor and rebook his appointment for next week. He's got an appointment for next Monday, but I have to see if I can move it till Tuesday because I'm working Monday. But I'm off Tuesday again next week, so I have to do that. And I have to phone my tattoo guy because he was supposed to get a hold of me like 2 weeks ago and he hasn't gotten a hold of me yet. So I gotta call him and find out what's going on with that, because I would like to get that started like after Christmas. That'd be awesome. But there's a patch, like it's a cover up, so there's a patch on my back that I have to get lightened before he can do anything. And so he was going to call a friend of his that does that and then get a hold of me so that we can do the thing, but he hasn't yet, so I got to call him tomorrow too. I really want to get that going. So yeah, that is about it for today. We are at the 21-minute mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and boot. I'm gonna dump all that nasty chicken. Ugh. I don't know what happened there, but I ain't chancing it, so it's gonna go. I'm gonna make some burgers. So anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.